Hi everybody, welcome to the channel. I'm Heather, and 2 years ago I bought this. It was undeveloped raw land in northern Idaho with nothing on it, and I decided to build my homestead. But I realized it's not as much fun alone, so I invited my city friend.
Hi, I'm Kimmy.
To come hang out and help me out. And we're having an absolute blast. We hope that you will want to join us. Together, we are developing this property.
And we are building a shipping container tiny home with a tree house over the top.
And right now, we're working on our gardens and self-sustainability. We have goats, we have pigs, ducks,
Dogs.
chickens, dogs.
And lots of laughs.
So make sure that you subscribe to follow the journey. Come on, let's see what we got going on today. This one's 10 feet. It's a 10-foot pole.
That'd be perfect.
I think we get a 10-foot pole out of that one. Probably a 10-foot pole out of that one. That would give us our rail.
Okay, so I totally see what she's saying now. We are building some panels. So she's gonna cut the last piece. We'll show you guys what we're talking about.
this is what I'm thinking. We create our own horse panels. They're 10 foot long. We can run electric wire on the inside of these. We can actually take this field fencing or the other stuff and make these panels. And then it's really easy to, one, all of our T-posts are 10 feet apart, or they're supposed to be. And so we're mimicking that, so it's all the same. But I think I want to just take all these limbs and create these. We can also put the rolled fencing in those. And it's basically free fencing. I mean, we already have the little bit of the rolled wire, so there's the cost in that. But T-posts are so expensive right now.
Yep, and if we can make it ourselves.
And this would be really cute because you could decorate it up on the inside by putting wonky pieces of limbs in and making it a little bit more solid.
Nice.
So that would be fun to do to add later. But you know, I think we could probably 10 of these. We can create a 20 by 70 yard for the goats right now, which we have to roll out our fencing and see what we have. But I like to look at setting up pens with 100-foot roll of wire, so you don't have to buy one. We've already got that one side done.
So I missed the part where, how are we connecting these?
So there's a couple of ways you can do it. If you have really long screws, which I don't, our screws aren't super long. I think they're 3 inches.
I got you.
So you could either go, if these goats were in the way, you could either go straight down through here and attach it, or we can figure out exactly where we want our posts, and I can notch in the post, and then we can wedge them in and come in a toenail.
Oh, gotcha.
That I think would be the most cost effective because you don't have to buy super long screws. These would actually work. It's a little bit more time involved.
We do have some long screws, but not enough to do what we
No, and those screws are actually really expensive.
Yeah.
So I bought those for our big corners and the barn stuff. So
once again,
I think we're gonna try to notch. So I think what we'll do is we'll have one on the top, one on the bottom, one on the top, right at, because these are 4 foot tall, and then we'll find center, and then we'll do those. So we can only do really one at a time, and I think I can do this with the chainsaw.
So you're gonna notch them out to make them flat.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
And then we could just come in at an angle, pre-drill it, and then angle it in, toenail it in on top and bottom of both pieces, and it should be fine. I do have the connectors for the electric fence where you nail those in and then it'll run electric, so they shouldn't be jumping on these. They shouldn't be doing any of that kind of stuff. And most likely what we'll do is for a super straight long thing, you're gonna have to set T-posts every now and then, but you could probably get away with every 20 feet instead of every 10 feet. And the one in the center is connected, the 2 posts are connected together. So I think that would work. You know, but horse panels, I think those are, I don't even know how much those cost anymore.
Everything costs so much more.
Yeah.
Nowadays.
And just the purchase that we would make from the store is the screws and the rolled wire that it's put in. So
it's nice to have Bud and Sissy back on the build. I don't know if you guys watched and remember when they were little and they were helping with the shipping container build. They're back on the build today, being in the way.
I do think I want to grab the chairs. I still have to baby my foot, so I want to grab the chairs and sit for a little bit, and then we'll get back to notching and all of this kind of stuff.
friends that are watching
Ouch.
will. You didn't use these.
No, I did not.
But Kimmy has hers on.
Hi, bud. Please don't gouge me. It's okay, bud. They didn't want to see what we were doing anyway. They said possible storms later this afternoon. It's looking like it might, but it did cool off. It's a little warm. This one's a super skinny one. I'd like it to be a little bit wider, but if this will be okay. It'll work. Let's see. Not a helper, bud.
Rolling. What a good day.
It was a good day. Super excited to get this. Sometimes my anxiety gets in my way and I slow down on things, but this was really simple. This point right here is just the cost of the screws. We already have fencing that we're going to put on it. This will get that fencing. We've got, I don't know what, 9 more of these to make, I think.
It looks so good.
Yeah. Oh, there's a bug on me. Rude.
We are in the wilderness.
Farm living is a place to be. Yeah, they're like flying. It's those big ants.
It's those carpenter ants.
Those carpenter
She had
ants.
me kill 'em the other day.
So thanks for hanging out. If you haven't subscribed, I hope that you'll consider subscribing and following the rest of our journey.
Yeah.
We got a whole lot of fun things happening.
Yep.
See you guys later.
Bye.
Bye. Go build yourself a fence.
Yes. Bud. Bud, leave the chainsaw alone. You gonna test out the fence, Bud? Nope. I'm gonna lay down right here.
Building is hard. It's exhausting. You need a nap.
And a snack.
Just like a toddler. A nap and a snack.
Yes.
Oh, Bud, what would we do without you? That's why they call them kids.
Yes. Meanwhile, Sissy's just out and about.
Being a good girl.
And you can hardly see her. Look at that.